It is the morning of September 30th. Let's do an update on the altcoin markets. We're taking a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. Now, Bitcoin dominance is continuing to move higher. This is because Bitcoin started to move upwards yesterday and altcoins kind of remained flat. So Bitcoin gained more market share. And now we're at a key point where it is trying to act and use this point of resistance as support to launch itself up higher. And I still believe Bitcoin dominance rises despite us maybe being back in bullish territory for Bitcoin. And I'm going to stick to my guns here. Even if Bitcoin becomes bullish, I think Bitcoin runs out the gates and altcoins are still taking some time to shake off that pessimism in the market, right? Because I think Bitcoin dominance comes up still to the 12-week exponential moving average at the very least at 59.5% or 60% of the 55-week EMA, and then meets resistance, and then we start to see runs for altcoins. Because almost none of these altcoin charts have been able to do what Bitcoin was able to do yesterday, where Bitcoin had a general range of resistance and it was able to get above and is now coming down to turn to support. All of these altcoins are stuck still in their ranges of resistance. They haven't proven bullishness just yet. And this is Ethereum. Ethereum is in this general range of resistance as high as about $4,300. Momentum is slowing down on the daily time frame here and potentially going to give us a short signal unless things really turn around. And on the weekly time frame, the weekly candle we got for Ethereum does have a nice bullish wick here. But again, we are not in oversold territory on the weekly chart stochastic RSI, so we don't have a really strong bottom indicator just yet. On the bright side, though, on the short-term time frames for Ethereum, it is above the 200 exponential moving average, and its Moxie indicator is trying to get close to giving us a long signal. So we'll see if Bitcoin can remain green. Maybe we can start to see things turn around for Ethereum in this case, but we haven't gotten any bullish signs just yet. Solana on the daily time frame is also getting a pretty nasty rejection as of right now within its general box of resistance, and I still think it goes to about $190 to $180, where the 200 simple moving average is. Because on the weekly time frame, it is still being held below the 12-week exponential moving average, and the stochastic RSI isn't anywhere near oversold territory. So I think we still come down into this box unless we can end this week above the 12-week EMA and ride the momentum of this bullish wick here. But right now, we are still in a position of weakness. And it's the exact same thing for XRP as well. XRP on the daily time frame, it's in its general box of resistance, but it hasn't been able to shoot above it or turn it into support yet. And if this remains resistance, a fall to $2.60 is damn near guaranteed. And that would be about where the 21-week exponential moving average is. But because we're not in oversold territory on the weekly chart for XRP either, I think a fall to the 55-week EMA in the top of this consolidation range is still in play at about $2.40. All of these altcoins haven't proven bullishness to us just yet.